Lido joining us this morning. How you doing, Lido? Brian?
Brian Lido. It's my middle name.
Lido.
B.L. Kirshner, yeah. Lido.
Does your middle name actually start with L?
No,
Oh,
it's a J.
okay. J?
Named after my father.
Joseph.
Joseph.
See, I don't know
Biblical
anything.
name. Biblical name, Joseph.
Oh,
Isn't it?
yes.
I think.
I suppose so. Warren is not a biblical name, and either is Dub, as far as I know. So, you know.
Yeah. Dub is not in the dictionary. Dub is not in the Bible, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if it's in... Well, it should be in the dictionary because you can dub things, right? I dub thee, or I'm dubbing
It's rather
this
stately
tape.
of you. What are you dubbing me? I dub thee, Brian from the Lido.
I
From
dub
this day
thee.
forward, this land shall be yours. Yeah, yeah.
Right? I mean, it's like back in the day when your last name was just the town you were from, so you'd be
Yeah.
Brian of the Lido.
That's right.
It's you're from the Lido. Anyway.
Sometimes I feel like I'm at the Lido a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially in busy season, which
Yeah.
you're in the midst of now. It's really things
Well, it's
heating
ramping up. We've
Yeah.
got so many bookings now for like the corporate Christmas parties, that kind of thing. And I know it's still nice out, although it is turning a wee bit to the yellow side.
Mm-hmm.
You know, things aren't quite as green as they were, a month ago. But had a great event here. We just had another excerpt from the CZ Law crib tournament on the weekend.
Oh, yes.
So, fiery crib players all getting together. Playing. It's always fun. It's about 4 hours, guaranteed 8 games. And, we had half a dozen new couples to town.
Nice.
Just heard about it, and great place to meet people. They were really happy and glad to be in Fort St. John. I see you have a new investigative reporter.
Yes, he's
just
just,
met him
starting
this
today.
morning.
His name's Adam. That won't be confusing at all for all of us here whose boss
Well,
is
one of
named
them
Adam.
works, and the other one,
I'm not
You
touching
choose
that
which
with a
one.
10-foot pole, sir.
yeah, too funny.
We love you, Adam Rayburn. Anyway, and also the new Adam, who you could see in the
Yes.
background if you're watching on the video. Anyway,
Yeah, we digress. Don't we?
who did somebody win the crib tournament? Then can you announce that?
Well, you know what? If I remembered who did
Oh,
win,
I'm sorry, Brian.
I should.
I should have prepped you. For
But the
that.
winners won.
Yeah.
And the people came in second. Came in
in
second. Just I can verify that for sure. Yeah, it's we have 3 divisions: A, B,
Oh, yeah.
and C, and people just play their games, and then they get seeded into where they, their level of play.
Yeah.
And then they play another 4, and then the finalists go off and play. It's a busy day for me, just running around, taking care of everybody, making sure the games are on time and stuff. But I will endeavor to do that from this day forward.
to know who
He
won
who
it.
dubs
What
won. I shall do this. I shall make that honest effort. It's lots of fun. We
Yeah.
have sponsors that are involved in doing that. It's the same like coming up this weekend. Did you do an interview? Or was that?
Yes. Katarina has spoken to Sonny
Yes.
Dollywall, who's one of the comics going to be at the Peace Country Comedy Festival this weekend.
Yeah, he's been phoning and getting interviews and stuff. Last Coyote News is hitting him up too, and you guys obviously with radio interviews and that. They are driving up. Clint from Driving Force. He's actually providing a sweet ride for these guys. So they're going to
Nice.
take a Driving Force vehicle from Edmonton, Fort St. John. 6 funny guys or 6 funny people, because
Yeah.
there are females and males in there. But we've got Sonny Dollywall, Natasha Miles, Sean Lacomber, one of the best comedians in Canada right now too, Ola Dada, Celeste Lampa, and Brad Smodiak. And it's neat. The idea behind the Comedy Fest was that we would have funny people in all the watering holes in Fort St. John at
Yeah.
the same time. So it didn't matter where you wanted to go for a cold beer, you could find comedy. And,
Yeah.
we're going to get back to that. This year we've got the Legion is doing a show on the Friday night. They've got Brad and Sonny performing on Friday night. And then Mighty Peace is going to host a show on Saturday night with 2 comics there as well. So, if that's your favorite watering hole, hit those guys up, go out and have a laugh. Ironically, we're featuring the Mighty Peace Village Idiot is the beer of flavor, the official beer of the Peace Country Comedy Fest.
It's the perfect beer and the
Yeah.
perfect name for it.
And this has been 10 years of doing this. I mean, we're on year
Amazing.
17 of the Lido, but
Yeah.
this is our 10th annual. It's just a great time to get out, enjoy, all the things Fort St. John, and we're looking forward to companies, good opportunity for them to treat their staff. Everybody always does the Christmas party, but it's a great afternoon. 6 or 8 of you grab a booth and come and have a laugh. There are a few tickets left for each night.
Okay.
I'm not sure where the Legion and Mighty Peace are sitting, but certainly Mighty Peace, there's going to be it'll be a tight squeeze because you know I think they're allowed 60 people in there, so it'll be a nice tight crowd, lots of laughter. You know, I think I did the caption line was "A city filled with laughter is an energetic city."
There it is.
And, you know, we got it. You know, Fort St. John is definitely an energetic city. It certainly has lots going on, and not just road construction. You know, because I would be amiss if I didn't say our main sponsor of this for all these 10 years has been DGS Astro Paving. You know, and Lee Bedell and his whole team over there, Tim Rankin, and they do so much, and it's not just tearing apart and putting together roads. You know, it's community involvement too. You know, they're big advocates of the Association for Community Living. Their golf tournament, we raised $60,000 this year at the DGS golf tournament and gave that to the association. You know, it's just it's about community involvement, and big hats off to Lee and the DGS crew for stepping up again this year and doing the title sponsorship for the event. So
a quick question. I just wanted to remember, Brian.
It's your show. You can take as long as you want.
The tickets for the Lido shows of the Peace Comedy Festival available through you. If you want to go see the comedy at the Legion or at Mighty Peace Brewing, you get the tickets through them, right?
That's correct. Yeah,
Okay.
you just give them a call and they'll set you up with the tickets that you need and put a reservation on a table for you for sure.
Gotcha.
It's just easier if they handle their own. We have a local boy coming back as well on Sunday. Interesting. We got a nice rock show. Two Shadows coming up with local openers, Tantrum, and that's going to be on Sunday. So we got a great show coming up on Sunday. He's playing Edmonton on Saturday night, so they're going to be rushing to Fort St. John, sound checking on Sunday afternoon, and ripping up Fort St. John Sunday night.
Tantrum's a great local band.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't seen them before, they rock, man.
Yeah, you know, and it's neat to see them up and coming through the ranks. I mean, Creative BC typically wants, not typically, but they want to have, you know, an insurgence of new entertainers coming through.
Yeah.
I mean, the arts and the music industry is, it's tough right now out there. You know, with COVID, what it had done, it virtually stopped all live entertainment.
Yeah.
And so we're, you know, working hard with them, trying to bring it back. Creative BC wanted to be a part of Strawberry Jam. So they've provided a little bit of funding so that we can put Strawberry Jam back on. We've got one more installment, and that is on the 21st of September up on the Luna Lounge. We've got a new band resurrected. It's called Beer 30.
Oh.
I know, my kind of beer. I mean, my kind of 30. No, I'm neither one, actually. But we've got Andy Donald and Mitch Collins and Mick Jammer, Ty Lee, who recently moved back. He actually works at Driving Force, and Brian Pichet. And they formed this great new band. It's going to be a lot of fun up there. And the cool thing I'm not even going to announce, but I'm going to tell you because we can have this little secret between us.
Absolutely.
Is we're going to have the Super Jam. October is going to be Super Jam, so everybody who played in Strawberry Jam throughout these last 4 or 5 months is going to all be together, rocking it out at Toledo on one night. It'd be
One
crazy.
giant, just super group of basically all local Fort St. John talent.
Yeah. Promoting local talent, new and up and comers, and the old boys like Craig Brooks, you know, people like that that have been around a long, long time, you know, honing their craft. You'd think he'd be, you know, he'd have it down pat by now.
Awesome.
But, yeah, it's going to be so much fun. You know, we've got 100 Women Who Care coming up. We've got Sean Watson, magician extraordinaire, Sin City Illusions. They're coming up and doing a family show and then doing a little a night show as well on September 30th. There's just I love this time of year, but it sure makes me tired. I'll tell you what, we just so much planning to do and so many events coming up. Did I tell you we got our roof? We got a new roof, Dub.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Good for you.
We had a leak. Remember we were going to sell the Lido?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I put that kind of on hold a little bit because we discovered that we had a little bit of a leak.
Yeah.
So we had the good folks at Summit come and they stripped the roof off, took a whole bunch of money off me. Damn.
Stripped the roof and money off you.
Katerina last week that we were going to do a fundraiser, you know, a GoFundMe for the Lido to get a new roof. Just kidding. Our fundraisers are usually done with the word fun and come on out to a show. So I'd encourage everybody out there, September 15th, 16th, this Friday and Saturday night, you know, gather up your friends and head on down to the Lido or the Legion or Mighty Peace. And let's put some ha-ha back in our lives. And always appreciate you having me on Wednesday mornings.
Absolutely, Brian. Again, if you want some more info and you want to buy tickets, www.thelido.ca. Brian, always lovely to have you here, sir.
It's always good to be here. Thanks, Dub.
We're waiting